Hello, how are you all today? Here I am at Queen's Park in the south side of Glasgow, and today I'm going somewhere special. I'm going to the second oldest cafe in Glasgow. This place here is called Battlefield, and over there that church has been converted into a beautiful restaurant, funnily enough called Church. I've never eaten in it myself, but I've heard it's absolutely amazing. Look at this memorial here in the middle of the roundabout. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful, this part of town over in the south side of Glasgow. That over there is Queen's Park, and the cafe that we're going to is down this street here, so let's go. That National Tyres place, when I was a kid, that used to be a petrol station, and I have a great memory about that petrol station. I remember when I was young we used to cycle around here, and my cousins and I would cycle round the back of the petrol station because the owner had two foxes in cages. And I know that's wrong now, we know all this, but back in those days, in the 70s, that was just amazing for us kids to go out and see two foxes. We used to go around all the time. There's that beautiful church cum restaurant. Look at those pillars up there, isn't that an absolutely amazing building? And over there, I don't know if you can see, is Oor Willie. There he is, Oor Willie, with a cone on his head, laughing away. Anyway, let's get on to this special place, this cafe. Lovely seating area in there in the summer. Up we go. Look at that building from the side, it's beautiful in the sun. Those stained glass windows up there. So down we go. This is a beautiful part of town. The street's called Algae Street. Algae. How do you say it? Algae. Gorgeous wee shops, wee independent shops. That's what I love about the south side. Loads of wee independent shops. And look at these beautiful tenements. Victorian tenements. I used to live in a tenement myself back in the 80s, early 90s. For 5 years I lived in a tenement, up the top flat, and it was absolutely amazing. Huge big rooms, not like modern houses. This is Langside Place, and this is where the cafe is on. So back up to the cafe, I've just shown you the tenements, they are beautiful. Tenements above the shops. Absolutely amazing. This is like, I don't know, it's just, it seems to remind me of days gone by. Modern housing estates I feel are so cold now. No atmosphere. People, I'd imagine, won't be going back in 100 years' time to see a modern housing estate. Then again, maybe they will. Who knows? I'm just about to come into view. There it is over there, a Langside Cafe. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Quietly nestled in a leafy suburb of Glasgow's Southside lies Langside Place. It doesn't try to impress anyone. Cars with oblivious drivers and buses with peering passengers glide past to their onward destinations. The pavement has been carrying people to and fro for decades upon decades. And during all that time, there has existed a cafe, the same cafe, Langside Cafe, quietly doing what it has always done for over 100 years. For many people, this wasn't somewhere you discovered, it was somewhere you were taken as a child. Langside Cafe opened in 1920. Think about that for a moment. Before televisions entertained the masses in their own living rooms and lounges, before cafes became workplaces where laptops get opened and mobile phones get attended to. This cafe opened to serve a neighbourhood quite different from us today. A slower time. People came in for warmth, for conversation, for something sweet, for something filling. And they kept coming, generation after generation. The Second World War came and went. Man flew into space. Men walked on the moon. Technology exploded into people's lives. But this cafe remained almost unchanged. It retains the atmosphere of a bygone age, a forgotten time, and in many ways, a better time. The new owners from 2018 were praised for retaining the essence of the cafe. Cafes like this dwindle in numbers by the passing of time. So to find one in this day and age is a great joy for all those people who revel in nostalgia. And so there we have it. What did you think of the Langside Cafe? Is that a place you've ever been to? Is that a place you would go to if you lived nearby? Well, you used to come from this area, and that was where you met your pals for a wee ice cream and a wee chat. Let's have a little look inside Queen's Park while we're here. Oh, I always hate it when I hear an ambulance going by. Some poor soul's in trouble. I love these old parks. I mean, they have an old feel about them. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Well, these are gorgeous gates, aren't they? Look at that. Let's have a look. It's beautiful. Look at these trees. Lots of outside picnic benches. This weather's beautiful. There's a frost on the ground. The sun is out. It's still very nippy in the air. This morning was -6 degrees centigrade. Beautiful in here, nice and warm. Very humid. I think the lens might be steaming up. I'll give it a little wipe. Any better? Look at the beautiful fish. Look at the size of that fish. Absolutely beautiful. All the young plants in here. Get ready for springtime. This is a great place to come for a heat. On a cold, frosty day like today. Wow, as soon as you come back out of there, it's absolutely frozen. It's still minus something, I think. This place is gorgeous. And it's literally a 5-minute walk from the Langside Cafe. Some of the glass house is closed at the moment because some parts are dangerous. And I think it's to be refurbished, not sure. Not sure if the money's available, or if it is, I don't know. So this is the site of the Battle of Langside, hence the memorial. Used to come here as a kid, playing my bike. I don't live too far from here. It was about less than 3 miles. I was brought up in Rutherglen. You'll come along here on the bike. Over there's the old Victoria Hospital. A lot of it's knocked down, but some of it's been kept, listed buildings. You can just see the new Victoria in the background. Look at the beautiful views you get from this vantage point up here. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful from up here. Look over in the distance here, you can see the hills. That's also the flight path coming into Glasgow Airport. And away at the very end, that little bump just past the steeple, there, I believe is Dumbarton Rock. And the Trossachs up ahead. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, this is a park I've not been to in quite a while. Forgot how beautiful it is, especially on a day like this. I just love it here, it's absolutely beautiful, especially with the white coating of frost over the ground. Makes everywhere look lovely, don't you think? So when I was a youngster, we used to come here and get a lot of paddling, but this was a boating pond. I don't know if it still is in the summer. As I say, I've not been here for a while, but it's all frozen today, as you can see. There's a man over there in the distance showing off his ice skating skills. Look at all the birds. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a right hive of activity down here today. There's joggers braving the ice, jogging round the pond. Ice skaters, as I said. The swans are all gathering round a little bit that's thawed out. And then there's people braving the ice. Absolutely beautiful. The pond is very shallow. I don't think it's 2 feet. It's not even 2 feet, I don't think. And there's a little hollowed out bit. The swans are enjoying a little bathe. This is absolutely beautiful. Well, I can't think of a better place to end this video than here in Queen's Park in the south side of Glasgow. Did you enjoy looking at that old cafe? Do you like old cafes? Do you think they should be kept the way they were in the bygone days? Are you quite happy to have them modernised? Let me know what you think. Anyway, I hope you all have a great year ahead of you. I'm looking forward to making plenty of videos this year, and hopefully you'll watch some of them. Anyway, thank you for watching today. Take care, everybody. Bye now. Beautiful.